compost. So we actually put it back
Lovely.
in our garden, and it just feeds the soil again.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So again, with the carrots, just chop it up really finely. This really helps, especially with if you've got like fussy eaters in the house where they say, I don't like carrots, I don't like this, I don't like that. So just chop it up really fine so that they don't really notice or don't really taste it as such a big mouthful each time. So carrots, as most people will know, they're very good for the eyes as well. If you look at the carrot, it actually looks like the eye, the iris itself.
Never thought of that. It does, doesn't it? The middle of the carrot, it
Yeah.
looks like an iris.
Do you know what? It's fantastic. I saw a video where many different vegetables actually look like the things they do, like walnuts. They're good for the brain.
No way.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Okay, that's very cool. I'm now thinking of a walnut. It does, doesn't it? It looks brainy.
Yeah, you're right there. Most of the foods, they actually give us a hint as to which organ it's good for as well.
So clever.
Amazing.
So these are the carrots chopped up already.
So
I'm
we've
also
got
gonna
spring
add-
onions, we've got carrots.
Yeah, carrots, spring onions, and celery. I'm also going to chop up
it was
the
celery.
No, it was spring onion. I got it wrong. Now we're on to celery.
Yeah, now we're into
We're bringing,
celery.
I love celery. Are you a celery eater?
I like celery.
I like celery.
Do you know,
with
I
hummus.
love dipping celery in hummus.
Yeah.
Have we just said the
We
same
just said
thing?
the same thing. I know what to bring you next Monday.
Oh, I'm not that keen. Not on a Monday morning.
Okay, so the celery again, chop up very finely. And all these vegetables, we're not going to cook it for long. We're just going to warm it up slightly with the onions and the mixture that's in the pot at the moment.
And look, we have actually got your ingredients listed, so we're going to put them up on screen so
Okay,
any of our
great.
viewers can take a quick screenshot with their phones
notes.
to make it themselves
Look
at
how
home.
colourful that looks.
Lovely dish.
Okay, and we're just going to add a bit of seasoning as well. This is just a mixture of a bit of turmeric
Yeah.
and a bit of sea salt and some herbs as well, some dry herbs. So all that's going to go there.
Do you measure everything when you cook? Is it all pre-measured, or you're quite good with the eye now? And you don't...
I'm normally just dash as I go along.
Yeah.
But obviously, with the recipe, I did put if it's a quarter teaspoon of
Yeah,
turmeric, for
yeah.
example.
Sure.
Yeah.
So I'm going to cut up a tomato now. Now the tomato, the one you get, try to get it slightly firm because
Okay.
we're going to cut it in sort of like cube sizes, little small slices as well. And the tomato just adds a bit of moisture, natural moisture to the dish as well. And tomatoes as well, you can see if you look at it, it's like good for the heart as well.
Oh my
Looks
gosh,
like
and it's like a
fantastic.
heart shape. I'm gonna think about all these vegetables now and work out what organs they support.
There's a video going around. It's talking
is
about
there?
how Allah created the different vegetables and
Subhanallah.
fruits.
Amazing.
I'll find it for you and send it to you.
Okay, so I've just added the chopped tomato in.
Such lovely colours.
I know, it's really beautiful. And it's such a pretty rice dish to have all these colours in there.
Yeah, like I said, I tend to mix as many colors as you can find because the more colorful it is, as you heard, rainbow colors of the food, it is a variety of nutrients that's going into your body as well while you cook it.
Fabulous.
So I'm just going to slice a bit of lemon as well to dress the rice at the end. And just going to add in the rice now to warm it up.
And when would you typically eat this? Is this like a dinner dish, a lunch dish? When would you typically eat it?
So just giving it a good mix. As the rice is already cooked, it's more to just warm it up, basically.
And is this something you could reheat? So you could kind of make it now and eat it later and reheat?
Yeah.
Or would you say, no, you should really just eat it fresh?
Ideally, with this sort of rice, with the vegetables, you can... I've done a dish where you can actually just cook it all together with the
Right.
vegetables itself.
Yeah.
Obviously, add the vegetables once the rice is almost ready to serve.
Yeah.
So you're not actually overcooking the vegetables. Whereas with this one, yes, I did cook it last night. So it keeps for like 24 hours.
I see. Perfect.
Or even longer if you keep it in the fridge as well.
Right.
Or during cooler months, you can actually just keep in the kitchen in an airtight container and let you keep. So just
Amazing.
let the rice cook slightly, and I'm just going to
Looks like a
sort out
stir fry,
these
doesn't
herbs
it?
as well.
But without all the oil.
True.
Yeah, more fresh.
Yep, and we're almost done. I'm also going to add some, these are goji berries and a bit of
Oh, what are they?
goji
Goji
berries,
berries.
the red ones, goji
I
berries,
think I've
and
ever used
also
that.
a
Oh,
bit
really?
of,
My kids love goji
a
berries.
bit of raisins.
They're
to
they're
give
a
it a bit
lower
of
sugar
sweetness.
alternative, right? They're lower sugar than raisins, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Right.
Yeah, and goji berries are actually good for the eyes as well.
Oh wow.
How have I not
Most
come
of the
across this?
Asian people, they tend to put it in soups.
Really?
Yeah, but I normally just add it to the rice to give it a bit of more color.
Okay. My kids like it in their porridge in the morning.
Yep.
Nice.
So that's it.
Looks
I'm
lovely.
going
Looks so
to-
flavoursome.
It smells great too.
What herbs
see
did you
these
cut there?
cucumbers here?
Yeah.
I've actually just gonna. I'm not going to cook it because cucumbers don't need cooking. But I'm just gonna, again, chop it really fine, so it's actually added to the dish as like part of the salad.
Lovely.
Okay. So and that's ready. The dish ready to be cooked, to be served.
Looks incredible. Very wholesome, isn't it?
Definitely.
Yeah, and like I said, you just have to be more creative whenever you cook this. So if you don't have any of the ingredients that I've mentioned there, you can actually use other things,
Okay.
other
Nice.
vegetables as well.
Perfect.
So that's the dish ready. So I'll serve it and you can try it.
Lovely. You
Brilliant.
can serve it. And while you're doing that, we're just going to have another quick look at the ingredients and then we'll come up and give it a try.
Okay.
I think we've got a minute to go.
That's okay.
We're just plating up now.
I always love
into-
your little
Yes.
ways of
Yeah.
serving. It's always so
Pretty.
aesthetic. Yes. So pretty.
Okay, there you go. Switch off this. thing.
Wonderful. And how many people did you say this dish was for?
You can serve at least maybe you can see it's quite a good portion. So probably two adults or three
Quite a
children.
good portion then.
It's a
for
very
2,
good
3.
portion.
Yeah.
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 Lovely. So what are you doing now as your final steps? We've got about 20 seconds.
I'm just serving it and just trying to decorate it a bit as much as I can.
And what are you
Nice.
using there?
I'm just using the greenish part of the cucumber,
So pretty.
and I'm also
Absolutely.
just going to put some olives just to.
Oh,
I finally
wonderful.
diced some olives as well, so you can actually just. There.
Wonderful.
Oh, that looks amazing.
Just got a
I'm getting
lovely
very
close-up
hungry over
there.
here.
I know,
So there you go.
honestly.
Thank you so much, Chef Petrina. Another amazing dish, and hopefully you'll be with us next week as well. So we'll see
Absolutely.
you then.
You're in
now,
taste
we're
and
definitely
health.
ready to finish this show and go and taste that, aren't we?
Oh, I can really smell it now.
Yeah, exactly. We have reached the end of our show, but don't forget to join us again tomorrow for another great show.
Islam QA is coming on right after this, which is your chance to call in and ask the Sheikh your questions related to the Deen and Iman.
Oh, I'm getting all the aroma
I know
coming
it's
through now.
really coming through now. That's what I
Islam
was
Channel
saying.
is available to you 24/7 across all platforms, including social media. So do join in on the conversation with us using hashtag Salam Britain.
You can, of course, also email us on sb@islamchannel.tv if you have something to share that may be of interest to our viewers.
Yes, we'll leave you with this nasheed now. So until next time, may Allah bring you peace and endless blessings in your day ahead.
We're
and
off over there.
Assalamu alaikum.
وكون إنسان إيجابي وكون إنسان إيجابي